All right, hello, hello.
Yeah.
And people can hear you now, Blue Shift. Let's go.
All right.
Let me turn off studio mode. And okay, so this is going to be a little last minute. Also, 0x54x, thank you for the follow. I now have 700 followers. I'm a little excited, but I can't really be excited and squeal right now since we have stuff to do. All right, so for the incentive was $200 that we were going to host an exhibition between Texas and Tennessee because Texas and Tennessee have a lot of blood for each other, and they had to settle a beef because ZGMF, the king of Texas, decided he doesn't like iron-blooded orphans. And so Tennessee has something to say about that. So we're doing a 3v3 team exhibition, 3 teams on each side. And whoever gets all of their teammates eliminated first is the loser. So, essentially, we have our narrative. We have everything going on. So without further ado, let's get this started. Also, I am joined by my co-host on commentary. If you would like to introduce yourself, sir.
Well, I am Blue Shift. Many will probably know me on PSN as Aeon Axis. I myself am a variety streamer and avid Gundam player, but that's pretty much part and parcel of what I do.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be part of this event. I'm glad to be participating in this commentary. Hope I can flex my chops a little bit. If not, it's always going to be a learning process, but it's all good fun.
So, without further ado, let the main event begin. Our first contestants will be... Alright, that's enough of that.
Okay.
Let me take a look. So, they have sent me their team order. And, on Team 1, we are going to have Doggy Sandwich and Volpe versus on Team 2 from ZGMF, we have Oh Hey Honey and Bulletproof.
Ooh.
So, we will confirm Doggy Sandwich and Volpe. Alright, hang on. How do I do this exactly? I think it's R1. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I've discovered this. Pompous Tennessee. Okay, cool. Open room for recruitment, I think. Oh, snap.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, Iblis, thank you for the host. Okay. Alright, I know this is how we did this last night. So, oh hey honey, open room for recruitment. Oh, I see what's up here. Okay. Hang on, someone dragged ZGMF in here. I need assistance, because this is so last minute that I don't even know how to do this. It's a light state. Ah!
And hope you don't mind me if I'm just kind of looking at stuff from my chat as well.
Nah, it's all good. Alright,
Alright.
ZGMF, how do I start matches in this format?
Okay. I don't actually know. Okay.
Oh god.
Fray, host chooses. Okay, so press X over the team A.
Uh-huh. And then
And,
over T. Oh, I got it.
There you go. Press
There
X.
we go. We got it. We got
Alright,
it.
cool.
Okay. Cool.
All right, cool. We got it.
All right, we got this. Everything is on track. And now I'm
right,
going to
cool.
switch scene. Let's go.
Alrighty.
So we have Oh Hey Honey and Bulletproof with Doggy Sandwich and Volpe, and that's going to be Zabanya Raphael and Klimnik the Genius, as well as Lupus Rex.
Wait, who's running the lobby at the moment?
I am.
Oh, okay.
However, you can choose your point of view if you want. Alright, so, people in chat, how would you like me to look over everything? Because I'm thinking of doing, like, each team here, or would we want to do all 4 screens at once? I don't know how people normally do this. But anyhow.
Wait, Tess said he didn't like the scope dog.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a sin. That's a sin.
Oh my
That's a
god,
sin.
that's awful. Alright, hang the oh my god. Okay, Bullet, just pop shield. Walking around. Alright, yeah, I think we're just gonna focus on one perspective and shift around when people burst. Okay. Sorry about this. This is so last minute, I've had literally no time to prep. Alright, Volpe, making use of Lupus's command dash, making space. Gets shot down by Raphael. Alright. Amekon's down to Raphael. AC. Nice safe pokes. That's one thing you're going to see a lot from higher level Lupus play. Is you're going to see a lot of Amekon into fast fall shit to like... Or you're going to see a lot of Amekon fast fall stuff in order to take aggressive landings. And a lot of very safe poking. Like, a lot of people lower level will be like, oh, it's Barbatos. He's a melee suit. But this is like a super shooty suit. Even though it is also pretty capable of melee. Alright, Zabanya with the burst. Alright, doesn't do much with it. Partner's ready to burst. Bullet bursts. But they're already down on the overcost. So Bullet, it's basically up to Bullet now to make all of this, to make this big comeback. And it ain't looking too good so far. Get stuffed by Barbatos' tail, and that is the first game of the set.
It's just, what's it, you know, I'm not in the lobby at the moment.
Oh, you were not in the lobby.
That's why I kind of pinged you for a bit.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay,
That's all good.
hang on. We got this. We got this. All right, so technical difficulties. Once again, I apologize. Open room. All right, because I was like, I thought you had joined while I was away. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, I kind of missed out on some details, so...
No, it's been happening at like light speed.
Okay.
My partner's VC is acting up. Okay, okay. So that was the... Okay, so it looks like these are going to be sets. Oh, each one is a best 2 out of 3 set, and then we move on. Okay, okay. So they're actually playing each tournament sets. We're not doing best of 1 here. All right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank Christ. Volpe was doing some good stuff. That was some really solid safe Lupus play. Save us Texans from the IBO men. This all started because Testament decided that he would trash Iron-Blooded Orphans. And you see, I can't tell. Oh, Bullet cannot hear him at all. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that can't be good.
Oh, jeez. Oh, there are technical difficulties abound. Oh, my. Oh, wow. Yeah, he might have an issue with his microphone. So it looks like one of our competitors is unable to properly communicate with his partner. Testament speaking the truth about IBO. Man, you see, I like IBO, but I also think that IBO has a lot of flaws. Like, a lot of flaws. But also, I'm gonna be real, what Gundam show doesn't, you know? Even, like, if you watch just, like, the original trilogy movies, it's just like, oh, geez. This is a mess. In terms of, like, pacing. At least in terms of the movies. I know the show's a little better about it.
I'll calm down there, Transap.
Oh, baby.
Then again, there might be some truth to it. Okay, so...
Alright, so... Okay, they fixed it. They fixed it. So, we good to resume? Alright, and so I think I've found how exactly I'm going to be doing camera stuff. Is I'm going to be focusing on individual perspectives, but then whenever I see a shift, I'll move the camera. But also, you'll have individual control of the camera as well, Blue Shift, so we'll both be able to pick whatever parts of the match seem interesting to us.
Okay.
Alright, I'm waiting on Bullet to give me the okay. Tennessee better win for the East Coast. You see, I'm Midwest, but I'm in Kentucky. So Kentucky, I feel, barely counts as the Midwest and is almost the East Coast. So I'm torn. I am torn between this rivalry.
Oh, as long as you're in the middle, I think that kind of counts.
I mean, I guess. Okay, they're good to go. So we're ready for game 2. Oh, Lord. There we go. It's RR, and then we have Doggy Sandwich Volpe and Bulletproof Oh Hey Honey for game 2. Kentucky is south, but like there so much of Kentucky. It's like part of Kentucky is East Coast, but then part of it's also like Midwest. Like it's awkward. Kentucky is in such an awkward position.
Okay, which team do you have the perspective on first? Or which
I
are
am
you
going to be
close?
focusing first on I think Oh Hey Honey.
Okay.
Because I'm actually kind of curious because we have a suit swap.
All right.
So
Start off with the Freeze Jacket's bait. Rex trying to control as much space and try to play a bit of a range game. Also kind of weave in and out. See if he can find some missteps that Hey Honey's trying to cover up.
meanwhile,
With Norn, it's a little bit difficult.
Oh Hey Honey playing Banshee Norn might have a better time than the with the amount of fast falls that this suit has versus Zabanya. Where Zabanya kind of has to stay fully back, but at least with Norn, you have a lot of fast falls, but you also have a lot of ways to approach with his command dash. It's not exactly like full boost tier level of like stupid, but like I would say in comparison to something like Lupus Rex, this feels relatively even-ish. And also the fact that Lupus Rex, everything is live ammo, he might be able to stop a lot of his shots with things like the minefield or the size of the beam magnum.
Meanwhile, it seems like Montero's taking a bit of damage, so he's going to be maintaining a bit of a space so he can stay in a support role, but also looking for opportunities to kind of push a bit of a proper formation, making use of his beam javelins, his whip, and ooh, that's not looking good.
Alright, Banshee gets a decent hit on Montero, but nothing much goes on. Montero E-bursts out of the Garrow.
Oh, that's a questionable burst right there.
I think he just desperately wanted to avoid an overcost, which on one hand, I definitely understand. But on the other, it's like he's definitely giving up a lot. But he also could be doing it to preserve his burst timing, which I can definitely respect that as well.
Yeah, that's probably a reasonable way to kind of circumvent that.
But now
at
at
the
this
same time,
point,
you're
it's
putting
going to be...
yourself at risk.
At this point, it's going to be very dangerous for Lupus to really push up. Because if he leaves Montero alone, he could die. And then be put in a 2v1 situation. And then that would lead to a really bad overcost. And just like that, Montero's down. Thankfully, is avoiding a 2v1. Manages to trade for bullets. So, you know, both teams are overcosted at this point. So both teams have to be careful. Bursted Raphael.
Oh,
Bendigaro!
That's a big play right there.
Yo, they even got their own mans in it. Like, sometimes it be your own homies who shoot you with a giant nuclear laser beam, you know?
Yep. 100% pure radiation.
Alright, sends out the
Check him out
puppet.
with me.
Oh, okay, Montero showing he's a genius. Good fastball sequence.
Might be a bad idea holding onto that burst. Probably waiting for something to get hit. And this is really looking very dire at the moment.
Alright. And here comes Barbatos. He is going in. I messed up there. Okay. 79 HP. He's really going to have to make this burst count if he wants to get something done here. But it is Lupus.
Yeah, he might have to
Alright,
play
here comes
it passive.
Norn. And here, more burst. Everyone's bursting. And stray hit from the beam magnum takes the second game.
Yeah, that was a bit too gutsy on Rex's part.
All
Had he
right.
probably stayed back, he probably would have given Montero enough time in order to make a good play. And,
Texas cheated. Oh, people in chat talking about the illegitimacy of Texas's win in the second set of the game, in the second round of the set. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I think people are actually throwing tomatoes at ZGMF Testament as we speak. Ladies and gentlemen, this is getting out of hand. I know a lot of people say that the Gundam community is truly toxic. Is this true?
I mean, every gaming community is toxic, but there's a special breed when it comes to Gundam.
I don't know, man. I don't think there's such thing as venomous gorillas in the wild, you know?
No, but there's definitely venomous monkeys.
Hey, wait, really? Alright, I'm
don't
focusing on Lupus for this game for right now. Like Britney Spears. Testament is truly toxic like Britney Spears. Oh,
Alright,
good
let's go
opening
off with a
combo
nice
on
little
Norn.
flurry.
Lots of damage.
And That's a lot of damage.
That was optimal. That was 305 damage off of one touch. That is a terrible way to start the match. Oh, God.
Yep. However, the damage race isn't... Well, it's looking a little...
Damage race is looking
there.
really grim. Volpe's team is doing a great job holding on to their HP. And that huge damage swing at the start of the match almost managed to avoid the Garrow. Really good state of mind there. But Banshee's burst here could really turn it around.
Yep. Though it might be using it as a more of a defensive burst, trying to run away and pick some spots. Maybe catch some landings too.
Oh, catches him
Which
with
he
the
did.
mines. Okay, so he managed to do some damage, but it wasn't a huge swing. But he's at least managed to spread out a bit of damage across the whole team. But now Lupus Rex has burst on deck. This is...
Wouldn't mind spending that. There we go.
All right.
Making good use of those fast falls from the shooting burst.
Good use
And
of the
also
fast
making
falls.
use of the tail to automatically chase and got a nice down from there. Probably waiting for Bullet to land.
Oh,
Bullet
good
moves
coverage
the
from
trigger.
Bullet to protect himself at the barrier.
Yep.
And Lupus goes down. But right now, Oh Hey Honey and Bullet are on their last bit of HP. Bullet is overcosted, so he's going to have to make a big play here. Or he's going to have to just focus on surviving. And may end up having to push up in an awkward situation. 9 HP. Okay. Bullet does not have burst, and that's it. Ooh.
Right to the chest.
That's rough, buddy. Alright, so that means the first game goes to Volpe and Doggy Sandwich. So first game of the set, or first match of the set, I should say, going to Tennessee. So ZGMF, he's sweating.
He's probably looking like the imposter right about now.
Oh man. ZGMF's sweating because he knows he's about to get airlocked. ZGMF, if they lose, not only is Texas getting hit with a colony drop, but ZGMF will be ejected from said colony as it is being dropped. I don't know if we can take this.
When you say colony drop, is there any kind of meaning behind it, or is it just legit?
Like,
Colony
legitimately, if you look on the news right now, you didn't hear this from me, but there is straight up a colony in the sky, like the Majora's Mask moon. It is above both Tennessee and Texas. The winner of this game decides where it falls. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
Oh, this is one hell of a Yami game for sure.
This is one hell of a shadow game here, folks. But on the next match that we have, I need to find where my DMs are, because I'm really bad at Discord. Alright, Game 2, Zero Reverse 54 and Beta Dude. Oh, I'm gonna like watching this.
this is gonna be a
and Beta
fun
Dude's
match.
playing God Gundam question mark? Oh, baby. I'm about this.
He's definitely gonna go God Gundam.
Yeah, I know Beta Dude. Oh, man. I actually adored playing Beta Dude in Michigan
definitely.
Masters. It was absolutely phenomenal. But then, on the side of the Anti-Texas Task Force, we have Coconuts and Rod. Or Rod?
Ooh.
Rod? Yeah, I think it's Rod. Yeah.
Yeah, Brodelber.
Brodelber. Okay, cool.
And facing up against his Reborns is not fun.
So, we're gonna
It is never fun.
have Zero Reverse and Beta Dude, and Coconuts and Rodelber. Okay.
Wait.
Alright, it looks like they are ready. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Coconuts is black barring, so he has to pop
Restart
out.
the game.
So I'm going to reopen the room so that he can hop back in. We got Dallas natives, Zero, and Beta. Yeah, but you know, you gotta be careful because your first team has already been punched. It feels bad.
Someone should change your name to Wi-Fi Red Bar. Come on.
Yo, once again, now foul play being thrown in the direction of Tennessee. Apparently, they may be on Wi-Fi. A stunning revelation.
Who knows, man? There might be factors behind the scenes. We may never know.
Oh man, shadowy figures behind the scenes in the Gundam EX versus community once again. Where am I getting this stuff?
Hey, we're just coming up as we go. It's like ESPN 8 the Ocho.
Oh my god. Yo, Gundam on ESPN when? Hello?
Oh, I mean, it might be possible.
Yo, we managed to get Millia Rage on ESPN once. Anything can happen.
Oh yeah, all because Woshika didn't know how to count.
Oh man, Washika did not know how to count. Also, did Coconuts rejoin?
No, not yet.
Okay. Because I didn't see Coconuts but I can actually look at the room list in case I thought I missed it. Okay, no. I'm not insane. So yeah, he probably has to reset his console, but you know, if this is gonna take a minute, oh, I actually don't have the ad set up on this. Lord. Alright, Coconut's on the way back. Whatever. I've shilled the event a lot. Y'all know why you're here right now, I think. Oh. Hi, Har.
Might be some
Nick, check
complication going
Discord.
on.
Okay, what up? If there are any disconnects, they go to Tennessee. Oh god, Jack, let's actually put that in the rules. I'm serious. Any disconnects go to Tennessee.
This is some foul play. This is crooked. Who's doing this? Y'all gotta be fired for this, man.
It's in the rules.
Where's the fairness? Come on,
Oh.
we're trying to have a healthy competition between two rivaling states.
Oh my god, this is cursed.
What a disgrace.
This is a disgrace to the integrity of competition.
It's
I am
it's
unnerved.
It's against our core values, all right?
Oh my god, we're not doing the core values joke.
I'm
The
sorry
word
about
core
that.
nah, it's fine. Just the word core values is tainted for me ever since like everything came out about Mr. Wizard, and I'm over here just like, bro.
Yeah, let's forget about Grimace, okay?
Yeah, let's forget about Grimace. The Cocoa of Nuts has returned. Let's go.
All right.
So Zero Rivas and Beta Dude and Roddle and Coconuts. Let us go. Match 2 of the set.
Let's see what kind of fun things we're going to be coming across this time.
Alright, so this is going to be interesting. X2 Reborns and God Gundam Strike Noir. So from the Reborns team, we're going to be seeing a whole lot of neutral. But there's a whole lot of neutral in general. Both those characters are quite good at just controlling space and forcing situations from afar. Beta Dude is going to try to disrupt that as best as he can by just not letting them get to set up their game plan, and Strike Noir should be able to help, since as a back, he can kind of just pop in with the amount of attention that God requires once he's close up, and he'll be able to run his game of just running in, shooting railguns, and generally being a nuisance. The Texas team, if I recall, I will double check real fast here. I don't want to get it wrong. Coconuts and Rod are Tennessee.
Right. Oh, nice stun. And another Garo, too. And the thing with X2 is that he has really good self-defense. So he's able to kind of hold his own, especially if God kind of gets a bit too close. But at the same time, he might be at a disadvantage against Strike Noir because of how ridiculous he can outrange a lot of other opponents.
Ooh, so this is really, like, okay, so both of the front's bursts are, not entirely then.
Oh.
I was gonna say both of the front's bursts were kind of just mitigated, but Beta Dude managed to make a little bit of his last burst count. But it looks like he may have actually died in burst, so... Okay, no, if he did, he has gotten a lot of burst since then, so it does not look like he completely died in burst.
Nice burst.
Alright, X2 looks like he had a full burst. That's going to throw off the rhythm of their burst, so that's a little unfortunate. Not going to be able to make as big of a push as he would like.
And here comes God from above, descending from the heavens to lay down the smackdown.
Alright, God has a little bit of burst left. Calls the Foon Psyche. Doesn't quite get the down, though, because it's a little too dangerous to go for it. And now he's stuck in a weird position where he has to approach, but he has very few resources left to approach with no burst and no HP to play with. Good finish on the combo from Strike Noir.
All it takes is just one place Garo in order to mess everything up, cut off some movement, and make it even more difficult to make any kind of wide approaches.
All right, they're actually playing this really smart. Oh, good sword slash. Let's go.
A nice God Slash to finish it off.
How far in are we in on the exhibition? This is the second match of the teams, and this is the second match of the set, and this is the first game of that match. This is the second team fighting the second team. Video games are hard. Okay.
Indeed they are.
But okay, game 2. Uno momento, you got it, Chief. Le Francier, thank you for the follow. The notification didn't show up because I set the scene up last second because I didn't want to crowd it up with my stream layout because no one wants to watch tournament footage like that. And I didn't have time to make like a team layout with team names and stuff, so I apologize. This was literally last minute as part of an incentive that I didn't know would even exist until we came up with it on the spot.
I seem to be handling this pretty far despite how things got a little bit scuffed, but yeah,
we are ready. So Texas is up 1 in the second game. We're in the second match of this set here. We are ready for Tess to post his tags. Oh wait, what? What tags are we? I'm not gonna go into this conversation. I know exactly where this conversation's going, and we don't need it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit too deep.
This is for the kids. We don't need to talk about that stuff.
No.
Oh, yo, this is a good Toho track. Oh, I'm feeling it.
Meanwhile, I got MO5 playing. So, round 2. Seems like X2 is trying to play a bit more of a range game this time.
All right, Reborns is trying to like. He's going in a little more than I would hope he is. Because I feel like against God Gundam, Reborns really doesn't have to approach all that much. It's up to God to have to approach. And Reborns can kind of just kite him the whole time. And then if God decides to ignore him at any point, like he is right now, he's just going to get duffed by a Garo or any of Reborns' 1 million tools.
And it seems like X2 is also being a bit more aggressive towards Strike Noir, just kind of going at the vectors and being a bit more of a nuisance, so his effectiveness is a little bit diminished.
Alright, and Beta Dude had like a decent burst there. He managed to chunk some damage onto X2, but didn't really get as much overall. But now, here comes Ribbons Allmark, getting the kill on Beta Dude. And then here comes the Oxeme. Gagas. Big flips. Make sure he doesn't flip too close to Beta Dude. Good awareness. Alright. And he gets accidentally tagged by Godfire, but it's fine. Spawn him back with full HP. Strike Noir can, at this point, kind of just chill for the next couple hundred HP, and then at that point it will be, or not Strike Noir. X2 can kind of just chill for the next couple hundred HP if he so wishes.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Alright, Beta Dude with the, there we go. I found Beta Dude. I'm so sorry. Heat End. X2 burst. Alright, here comes Reborn's burst.
Uh-oh. Strike Noir
12 HP and not quite.
In the end, Reborns get palmed like a child with a new haircut.
And that is 2. Oh. Texas. Looking like one on each side. One Tennessee, one Texas. So this is definitely not free in the slightest.
Hey, that's what I like to see.
Yo, this is competitive. This is competitive. I like this. Saikyo no Galdu Gundam da. Yosh. Gzay. GG's. That was some good ass gameplay from both teams.
It's some good ass Gundam.
That's some good ass Gundam.
Well, I don't think we can use that because that's we don't want to step over Tasty Steve's toes.
Look, man, Tasty Steve plays this game. He'll be fine with it. I think he mostly plays the wingsuits. Trust me. The Tasty Steve will be fine with it. He knocked my friends out of pools in Guilty Gear once. It's totally fine.
Oh yeah, his zap is no problem.
This was Xrd, so he played Leo.
Oh.
All right.
Even then.
And now on Team Tennessee for the third, we have Jack and Tennessee native Pompadude in the roster. I can't believe it. Like, you know, I always thought Pompadude was Michigan, but apparently he moved to Tennessee in like the past like 10 minutes. It's kind of astounding.
I guess he's kind of feeling where home is the heart is.
And then we have Zabanyan and Ghetto War Machine, who I believe I think are also teaming together in SVO.
I believe
Claimed by
so.
Tennessee. Also, I'm really excited because I'm wondering what Pompadour's gonna play, because it can be a lot of different things. He normally plays like Reborns. I see him on Reborns a lot if he's fronting, but if he's backing, there's a chance he could be playing Brave Commander, and that has me all hot and bothered. But right now, it's looking like Pomp is on Strike Nor, and his partner is on Age of X.
Oh, that's a really good team composition. Because Age of X can kind of dance around, use his CSA a lot, pick at landings, and also be a bit more elusive. But when the time comes where he has his burst ready or is at critical health, they can pretty much turn the tide no matter what the situation brings up.
Coconuts! If you
What?
do this right now, if you force my hand,
What?
if you donate $500 at once, ZGMF Testament will get kicked.
Oh no!
I can't do it during a match though because I'm spectating.
Oh,
However, you know, when we get back to the lobby, it's fair game.
man, that would be all kinds of like. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. I make a bad idea.
I used my psychic connection to all of the Reborns players and discovered Pompadour is indeed in Tennessee. Get rid of this guy for the kids.
Yep. He's an innovator.
He is an Innovade. Oh my god. I swear to god, if I hear the donation noise in the next 5 minutes, I am going to shit myself. Okay, that was the follow noise. Watashi721, thank you for the follow. But now we're just waiting on ZGMF and who was his partner? ZGMF and Ghetto War Machine. Once we have those two in, we're Gucci. Also, ZGMF,
Right.
I very much appreciate that you're giving full support to Extra Life Innovade. That actually means a lot to me, and I appreciate it. Your partner's coming in soon? Okay, cool. I swear to God, dude, Fuck this! What? Okay! Sorry, ZGMF! Sorry, ZGMF!
Did someone actually donate $500?
Yes!
You're
Thank you, coconuts!
The system at work. You love to
And
see.
ZGMF has been kicked!
Oh my god, I just came in here to tell you that because I was in the voice chat where people actually did that shit.
Oh my god, Raider! You just missed the most powerful thing I've ever seen! In exhibition, someone Coconuts donated 500 to kick ZGMF from the lobby!
The system.
Gundam community, let's go!
Coconuts is
Oh,
pretty much the MVP at this very moment.
Are
For
you-
donating not only $500 to get rid of someone, but to do it
I didn't do
in
that
the
this year,
most
no.
open fashion possible.
oh.
So,
He put a hit on this man.
Nick, you were told about that fucking disconnect rule that Tess agreed to, right?
Yes.
So I was DMing him because I was in the Tennessee chat right now, right? And I was like, they were telling me about it, and I was like screaming at Tess. I was like, why are you so stupid? They could unplug their wire and they would win my default.
Oh my god.
And I went over there and just DM'd and I started yelling at him, and he's like, oh fuck, I didn't think about that. And I was like, dumbass!
Oh my god, ZGMF is an
And-
idiot.
Never works.
We're out here right now!
Oh my god. Oh my god. So is this the end? Or will Texas have to find some kind of replacement?
I mean, I'm still in the room, but me partnering with Ghetto is not a great idea.
Let this be a lesson, I'm fucking crying.
RedMufflerMan, I need to talk to you. Check your god DMs right now.
Well, this is quite the interesting development to pass us by. None would have expected this to ever happen unless if people were paying attention to the $500 incentive.
All right, so Ghetto
Which
War
was a good
Machine is
cause.
here, but he is currently waiting on a partner.
Jack, why did Jack leave?
I don't know. I'm confused. Is he playing an SVO tonight?
No.
Oh,
Hang on, let me go ask.
is this just overconfidence?
Overconfidence or tactic?
Clip
or
on
being
Twitter.
tactful?
Wait a minute. Who is this? A new warrior has
A
entered
deadbeat.
the ring.
A deadbeat.
Mori Calliope Simp.
We fucking won, right? I mean,
Appar-
ZGMF, he can't be in the lobby anymore, you know? That's the team. That
Well,
was
I mean,
the team.
They found a replacement though. I guess if everyone else is
A
okay with it,
last-minute, like,
I will allow
Rocky-esque
it.
replacement?
I will allow it if other people are fine with it.
Listen, I don't know. I think he deserves this. I think we deserve this. As a
Hmm.
people.
I'm gonna
Oh,
leave.
no. I want to see what? I want to see people. I want to see
This
people.
is
prove
a
themselves to
bloodless
exist.
war.
I'm the warmonger here. I want to see fists.
Jack, I didn't actually expect him to actually follow my instructions when I told him to join the lobby again on his degenerate alt, but apparently he actually does listen to me.
Oh my god!
So it was ZGMF Testament again? It was just him. Under the guise with a curly mustache,
Oh my god!
pretending he was
You know
someone
that-
else?
It was, you know how
Was
the-
it Nick? Was
like,
it Nico
Aliel
Maki,
Sanchez, and then he
JP?
came up with his all of Aliel Sanchez, and he's like, ole.
This is not ZGMF Testament. But hypothetically
He-
speaking,
If I really were Shar Aznable,
Testament,
we're
you
gonna-
have to hold this shit.
I mean, here's the thing. It's a technicality. They only said ZGMF Testament,
I
but
will
not
point out the
anyone
technicality.
else
I need to
that
listen.
probably plays full stage quite like them.
I need to point something out that DGMF Testament was never actually kicked. You kicked this other guy called Zabanian.
So
I'm doing my best, dude.
Y'all gonna make me play this fucking video game.
I mean, listen, if Coco wants to like donate another $500, you can kick this. Out.
oh my god!
Mori Calliope.
He's fucking what?
fucking
He's
say
fucking
that right.
crazy.
It's
Jack,
gonna turn into a bidding war
I
at this
need
point.
you to get back in here.
Oh,
I fucking guess I have to. Fuck. I can't believe I fucking won, and now I have to go and play a video game to prove that I won.
oh my
That's how it
god!
works.
No. I cannot believe this.
Get in the ring.
I tried,
Improve it.
Jack. Don't worry, coconuts. It's still for the kids.
And remember, God bless the ring.
Alright.
Oh fuck! These 30 Texans are cheaters. Oh my god! You cannot write this.
You're the one who paid them to win, Coconut.
God, you cannot write this. You cannot write
Nope.
this, ladies and gentlemen.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, so are we good to go? Are we good to go? Let's oh
go.
god, let's do this. Crimson Blue, thank you for the follow. Let's go. Jamal, yo, Jamal is in like Michigan. Jamal, if so, thank you
Wait,
for the follow.
HNIC, Jamal?
I don't know. It's just Jamal 313. I'm just curious
Oh,
if it's
yeah,
the
it
same
is.
Jamal. It's
Jam Joel!
yo,
Jam
let's go.
Joel!
Let's
How's it
go.
going?
All right. So, oh, that is hello everyone. I'm a cat. Okay, there we go. Bam! Everyone could see my blurry camera. But without further ado, we have Ghetto War Machine and Mori Calliope Simp, also known as Deadbeats if you're feeling nasty, and
working out.
Pompadude and Jay Carabaz. Oh, that's Jack. Yeah, that's Jack. So without further ado, we are going to get So okay, is everyone in chat ready? I'm assuming Get a War Machine and Simp are ready.
Yep. You better have your snacks ready because this might be a slobber knocker.
Pomp and Jack is 1.5 brain cell. Texas is the underdog because they fucking lost. Alright, I guess we're ready to start.
I mean, as proven by one taco, it only takes one brain cell in order to make things work.
Alright, so I'm really excited for this match with the amount of kayfabe that we had to go through to get this started. The amount that they had to fight before the match even started. Third match of the Tennessee versus Texas exhibition. Pompadude and Jack versus Mori Calliope Simp and Ghetto War Machine. I'm gonna focus on Full Saber for right now because I know what the suit does.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna focus on HFX. And then the Wisdom of Nitsuwano. Using Extend is probably the most optimal burst to use for HFX.
HFX and Harut, so essentially a lot of suits with activated modes. Even if you're a 3K, you tend to get way more out of the activated mode than you do out of simply just getting the buff from F Burst or S Burst. So it's definitely a really common play on suits like HFX and Harut.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Full Saber, relatively simple suit on the surface, but has a lot of very somewhat cool cancel chains that he can work with to open up the depth of his game plan. And his sub is degenerately good on both tracking and correction. It is absolutely insane.
And the fact that he's so simple to play is pretty much added on to the fact that he's such a versatile and mobile suit to move around with. So he can definitely close the distance if need be, and has plenty of utilities in order to make those offensive plays a bit more aggressive if necessary.
Oh no, Mori Calliope Simp has died in Burst. Our mysterious fighter already off to a bad start. Team Texas in general, bleeding pretty hard.
And I'm also liking what I'm seeing from HFX as well, mostly using those C funnels to pretty much add a bit of filler into his movement. Also kind of picking off any possible close engagement. A bit of a preemptive self-defense. Though I wish I would be seeing a bit more CSA in play, just get a bit more damage on the table.
Alright, HFX unfortunately boosts into Pompadude's CSB.
Uh-oh.
And that puts him in a terrible position next to Full Saber. Bursts and goes into Sicko mode. Oh, Sicko mode time! No one's cutting that combo. Alright, good block from Mori Calliope Simp, but gets knocked down by Pompadude. Pompadude doing his best to hold on to his last 72 HP, but getting to the point now where he may have to start going in with HFX's HP being so low. Oh, and good from Pompadude with the classic boost up and hit railguns in their face to destroy them. I like it. The two-piece.
And that damage definitely adds up for sure.
Beatboxing noises. Okay, so Tennessee making this look pretty damning right now for Texas. Texas, I don't know if they're going to be making any changes. Can I get word? Are Ghetto War Machine and Mori Calliope Simp, are they going to be changing suits at all whatsoever, or are we good?
I have a good feeling they're going to stick with it. Especially Ghetto War Machine. Though, I guess there may be an off chance he might pick something a bit more powerful in the backing category.
What is the score right now, Super Awesome Man? Right now, in the overall scheme of things, it's 1-1. But in this current set, Tennessee is up 1.
I guess it might be a miracle, and I guess a miracle might be in order.
Well, you know, it's Gundam. Like, a lot can happen from match to match. This is a game that snowballs like crazy, and there's a lot of factors in play.
Can you get out of the Q mode?
Oh, right.
Thank you.
There we go. Sorry about that. Are you not able to switch suits otherwise?
Alright, what's up?
Are you not able to switch suits otherwise, or does someone else need to pop in?
Can't switch suits in there.
Oh, my bad. I did not know that.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
Hi. Alright, so people are swapping suits. Of course, winners can't swap suits, but if I recall, they can swap bursts. So winners is suit locked, but not burst locked. It's first to 2 test, don't play. Test sub button might not be running. Remember the Alamo!
There's a lot riding on the line. Someone doesn't want to get put out into space in a vacuum,
man.
suffocating in cosmic radiation and all that jazz.
Well, the thing is,
So-
right now, I'm pretty sure even if Texas... So no matter who wins, there's still going to be one more game after this because there needs to be another team, because all 3 teams have to be eliminated because this is essentially KOF style.
Ah.
Well, kind of KOF style. Kind of, sort of. Oh! Mori Calliope Simp, as a true denizen of darkness, is embracing the power of Reborn's Cannon. I love it. Alright. So let's do this. I suppose everyone's ready here.
Order. And let the bloodbath begin.
I thought this would be last set. I'd actually have to ask the rule, because I'm just assuming. I think those were the rules. However, if those aren't the rules, I'll need to hear about that firsthand from the organizers. How much do I have to donate to ban Reborns? Alright, so here instead of Full Saber, Mori Calliope Simp having sold their soul to the devil, or Mori Calliope, I don't know which, for the power of Ribbon's own work.
I think I'd be getting a better deal for Mori herself. Just saying.
0-star Reborns, let's go. Okay. So far playing it pretty safe with Reborns, not getting too close. Not going for any really big aggressive landings, just putting shit out on screen, big relaxing, back turn shot into fast fall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, HFX needs to be mindful of his shots.
Alright. We got the knockdown.
Still not seeing a whole lot of CSAs from HFX.
Ooh, that was a bit of a sloppy movement sequence from Mori Calliope, but manages to make the recovery with a good block. In Reborn's Cannon, throwing out the fangs. Alright, and at this point, Sunburst should be coming up. I'm pretty sure Strike Nor is close. If not, they should have their burst. They should have their burst already, and if not, they are very close.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Reborn's might be...
Reborns is very close to their burst, and they're at a very high HP total at the moment. So when they burst, it is going to be a snowball. Like, they're going to be going from, like, rich to richer, essentially. So, textbook capitalism.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
That's
E-burst
right.
out.
But
Counter
that's
burst with
fine.
F-burst to mitigate any sort of boost advantage. Real smart from Mori Calliope. Alright, doesn't get a lot off of the F-burst, but managed to do just enough damage to make this work. Alright, good fast
Now that
fall, but
movement-
gets
Yeah.
slapped by Strike Noir.
Yeah, that movement was not very sound. You have to be more mindful of how much boost you're using.
However, Strike Noir coming back to almost no HP. But Strike Noir is also a suit where if he does not want to get hit, he doesn't have to unless there's a bursted Reborns in
Oh,
his
no.
face. And Forbidden with the rail guns pops Pompadour in the back of the head.
He's gonna be feeling that
1-1.
next one.
Oh my, that's it. God, what a nerd. The pilot of the Forbidden Gundam is such a nerd.
Well, he's a drugged out nerd, so
Oh, he's
yeah.
a super drugged out nerd. Being in
Yeah.
Florida means I have no stakes in this fight. I mean, I'm from Kentucky. I'm just here for the show, you know?
And I'm from Jersey,
Oh,
so
man.
I'm just watching the bloodbath unfold.
You're from Jersey, so you're fighting a war every day.
Yeah, and I'm used to it.
Oh,
So-
snap. Pomp is going. He's
Brave.
he's being brave. He's going away from the tier list and following his heart. I like it. All
And
right.
something tells me there's gonna be someone being taken to the stars.
One way or another. I'm so sad there's no Michigan players in the... No, same. I can't believe Pompadour immediately left. Maury should use Death Scythe just for the... Just for the theme's sake.
I mean, Death Scythe, Forbidden.
Okay, but it
Then
looks...
again-
It's looking like everyone's ready. Can I get a confirmation just in case? I don't want to step on anyone's toes. That they do not know how to play Death Scythe LEW, but they would like to. Alright, it's looking like everyone's ready. So, we're gonna confirm. And confirm. Never trust the Texan. Jeez Louise. Oh, this is getting personal, and I like it. Alright, last match of the set. Potentially last match of the tournament. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to ask, or if there's gonna be one more game after this. So,
We'll see what happens.
Pompadour switching to Brave Commander. And also Necro... Is this Necrophantasia? I think this is Necrophantasia. Oh god. Some good Toho music.
Let me get the double here.
Alright, Pompadour already on the Brave stall sequences! I like this! Showing
Making
what this
HK
suit can do!
Yep, making HKH Coffee proud.
Oh baby, that is such a hard sequence. I absolutely love seeing that. Alright, so far, Pomp's team is actually looking pretty good, but oh, and that little... Pomp is now starting to bleed out a little early, so that's a little worrying.
Let's be a bit more mindful of how he's going to approach this hit here on. But it seems like Reborn is overextending a little bit too much. So this might actually end up in their favor if they can play it out right.
Thing is, I don't feel like it's like Reborn's overextending isn't the end of the world for their team as long as he can make this next burst count, which he's about to. Alright, oh, he's not actually. He gets hit out of his Garrow. That's going to make the majority of his burst a little spooky. Alright, doesn't make his first burst count very much, and then immediately gets Garrow Bead. So Reborn's and all of Texas is in a bad spot. ZGMF, one missed play away from being ejected into an airlock. His hopes and dreams riding on a single VTuber simp. Can he make it happen?
Hey, if a miracle does happen, it will. Offensive extend burst, get that defense bonus.
Alright, so
Try to
far,
make something work.
Mori Calliope hadn't taken a lot of damage until that moment. Alright, Forbidden, burst on deck. Age Effects is at a point now where Jack kind of just has to chill back. But a little bit of damage is going to put him into sicko mode, and then once he's in sicko mode, he can do a lot. Speaking of... Oh, here we go.
And that activation has some extended invulnerability. So once those sea funnels flare out, it's go time.
Alright, now Mori Calliope has to be really careful, let their partner potentially go forward and take the rest of their life. Age Effect's still sitting healthy. Even if they come back in overcost, they'll spawn in sicko mode, and it's going to be really scary.
But he has to be BC ready.
Alright.
So I think we should have set that on himself in order to kind of get a bit more extra defense.
Oh, jeez.
And
Mori Calliope hit with super! That's almost dead! That's dead! Yo! Tennessee!
The miracle. The
Tennessee
miracle
just took it! Alright, before we say that they won, though, what are the terms? Is that the last set, or is the remaining team? Does the remaining team have to be taken down? Does Beta Dude have to fight the other two teams?
If it's Careless Cell, then it has to be the case.
Let's go, Braves.
And the deadbeat returns to the underworld, hanging his head in shame.
Neo Tennessee. Also, I'm getting completely wrong.
Waiting for punishment from Mori Calliope herself.
Alright, so I need to ask, before we cut this, is this over? I need to hear from some of the officials of the Gundam fight. Does Beta Dude have to run it back against two teams?
Alright, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my.
Those good butters.
Easy peasy.
God, Jack, shut up.
So ZGM, like, here's the thing I'm asking though. Here's the thing I'm asking: is this done, or does Beta Dude have the chance? Does Beta Dude and Pals have the chance to fight the other two and carry
it's
the
done.
weight of Texas?
Yeah,
Okay.
the thing was,
It's
we,
done, it's
we
done,
were
yeah.
planning on winter stays, but
Yeah, but it would take too much
it took
time.
longer than I thought. We couldn't.
Yeah, it
keep,
would take too much
We
time.
couldn't keep any teams, like half of our teams anyway. So because
Okay.
of SVO and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
So this is
Yeah.
better.
And I mean,
This
it was
is
a
better.
clean. I mean, it was a 3-1 score, right?
Yeah.
I hate you
Uh,
so. It was 2 to.
3 to
Okay,
1.
Actually, no. It was
Well,
3 to 1 because
there was
you
that
paid
time we
to have-
banished you.
be
We
eliminated.
banished you to the Shadow Realm, but then you did the fucking that Link monster shit, and you did it where you come back.
Yo,
I
hold
don't know
up.
what you're talking about.
Hold up. So are you telling me that ZGMF is the master of the Hauki Fibrax Link Cross combo?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know
Yes!
what it is either.
It's him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just pulled a really big Yu-Gi-Oh thing that I'm also still learning because I just got back into Yu-Gi-Oh.
I understand the reference, Nick. I appreciate it.
You know what? Thank you, Bullet. It's nice
But
to know that I
anyway,
have one
this wa-
homie with me.
This was such a beautiful, beautiful event.
Oh man.
Such a beautiful night.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
This was all
You know what?
Testament's
You know what?
idea.
So-
Testament doesn't kiss his homies goodnight. I kiss my homies goodnight.
You should kiss your homies goodnight, Test. What are you doing?
I will kiss you goodnight, Jack, and I will enjoy it, but I will also hate it, and I will hate myself for it.
I see.
how
That's
bittersweet.
how this works.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I can't
God.
believe this happened. Oh.
Tennessee did get mad at me, I will say. but
Jack,
I
my
came in-
boss.
Yeah.
The person who owns me now, what would you like for me to do?
Not in public.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
Red, I hate to inform you. Oh, what up, Legion? Something happening? Child is a narc. No, I know he's a narc. I still love him. Am I in a Kigurumi? Yeah, I'm in the Palico Kigurumi because I met my donation incentive. I have to wear this all weekend.
But yes, as promised, I will submit a written apology for full saber crimes.
Full Saber crimes as well as against
Disliking
IBO. And then also, Test, I need you to do
and-
something
and
for me.
Scope Dog.
What's up?
And Scope Dog, yeah, especially Scope Dog. Okay,
Oh my
ZGMF, I need you to send me your best recorded theme of what you would sound like as if you were ejected from an airlock.
Oh my fucking god.
You know, just
I'll be back in a moment. I'm gonna go record this.
oh my god.
Okay. I need more food and more water. But once again, I would like to thank everybody for hating ZGMF as much as I do and giving me the power, the strength, and the $500 to end his charade.
Oh,
I
baby.
You
Well,
aren't
I
even
can tell everybody
covert
that-
about it, man.
I
Yeah,
love
So,
You know.
I love how when I put that down, I was just like, this is such a niche joke. Like, no one's actually gonna pay for this. Like, and
You
I
don't know. You don't know what he's done. But now you
Oh my
do because we
God.
They
told
picked from
you.
the scope
So-
dog, so
okay,
yeah,
so I
that's
need to-
kind
I
of
need-
deserved.
Oh my god, I need to share a story of what happened right now in the Tennessee chat. So I go in there, right? And Jack almost fucking ejected me
oh my god!
because I came in there and this was after I was like, I don't know who this Calio person is. You should let him stay because you were supposed to, like, you know, that whole conversation of like, you didn't technically eject the right person. I came back in there and Jack is like, you're an enemy of the state now. And I'm like, no. I'm trying to sell it to Jack right up. I told them, I was like, hey, listen. Isn't it better if you A, got him kicked off, but then B, actually also served it to him? Like, what argument can he make after that?
And I said no to both because I already fucking won.
Oh my god!
But it happened anyway, and I did it again.
Yo, you absolutely destroyed the proxy of ZGMF Testament. Mori-
Cypher!
Mori Calliope Simp may actually never be seen or heard from again.
Better not.
They-
Anyway,
They've been
goodbye.
thrown.
Good
They've been.
night, and thank you, everybody.
Thank you all so
Especially
much.
ZGMF.
Oh my god. So, Bullet, I can definitely confirm right now that your tweet was correct. Gundam players do have a sense of humor. Oh my
A very
God.
cruel sense of humor at that.
Oh my God. I still cannot believe this happened, and I'm a little bit in shock.
A very cruel sense of humor indeed.
I'm absolutely
Almost Shakespearean.
in shock. But I guess, oh man, can Testament sing Orphans no Namida? You know what? I think that should be added to the list of demands.
Oh boy.
I don't know. The Tennessee Texas Coalition Council are the ones that are gonna have to talk about that. You know, there's a
They're
lot
gonna
going on.
They're going to discuss his terms of execution.
Pretty much. Oh my God,
Oh, boy.
I cannot wait to archive this tournament, this little event on my YouTube channel, because this is some kayfabe. I love this.
Oh boy.
God, I don't even watch wrestling. You know.
Yep.
This.
But it's definitely botchamania in its nature.
Oh my God. This is the future of tournaments. But anywho.
Right.
Uh,
Ideally, to file.
okay, excellent. Then I'm going to have some stuff to do at some point. And thank you so much. Thank you, Coconuts, for throwing $500 to give a middle finger to ZGMF. I was really tired when I came up with that donation incentive and just thought it was funny. And I cannot believe someone actually acted on it. It was so worth. Also, it's for the kids, and I'm so happy about all of this, because right now, I think I actually have to raise the maximum goal for the team again. Like,
Again.
let me take a look. I want to take a look at what we're at. In fact, actually, no. Well, it's on stream, but I can't see it very well on stream. So, we are currently, if the team page wants to load, we've raised $3,245 thanks to the generosity of Innovades and new types all around the world, and I'm kind of losing it, guys. Oh my God. This is insane.
We are breaking records, man.
All we had to do to raise that much money was colony drop Texas and throw ZGMF Testament into space. I think that's a good deal.
Yep. Scorched earth and everything.
Scorched. The earth is now glass. That is what's happening here. Oh. All right. But I think at this point, that is going to end all events for the night. I said we were going to stream Gundam until midnight. But we kind of have this last hour that the exhibition went to, and it's setting everything back up for the normal lobby. Might not be the most feasible thing, especially because I have to be up early tomorrow to actually start going on Sunday. So, by the looks of it, we're gonna be ending for tonight. And then tomorrow, for those that don't know, I'm actually gonna be posting a schedule about it shortly on my Twitter. we're going to be doing a variety stream where, again, for 12 hours, or for me, 14, because I decided to extend it because I'm a fool. I was promised a 12-hour lobby. I'm sorry. It's only 1 hour gone. The 12-hour lobby became an 11-hour lobby. We can do we can degen potentially. It just won't be streamed. But I'm also a tired boy. And everyone else has basically already left. But I am probably closing all Gundam for the night. Gundam is closed. Gundam is dead for the night. Add the bonus time limit to some. I'm dying already. No. Ah.
Meanwhile, I have some KFP singing in the background.
Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it, Ozzy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a fool. But at this point, definitely going to be cutting off for the night. But, you know, I think there's a Gundam streamer. Someone who puts in a lot of work for the Gundam that I think may or may not appreciate a raid. So you know what? How's about I throw them over there, even if everyone's already over there anyway. And we can send our regards.
Yeah, show them some support.
/ raid. Hella Brett. And for the raid call, I don't normally do this, but can we just say Colony Drop Texas. The moment you're in chat, everyone just shout out Colony Drop Texas. And with that, I bid you all a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow for the 12-hour variety stream at 12 p.m. starting with Left 4 Dead 2 on my channel.
All right. And I guess I'll be starting Binary Domain on mine as well, so look forward to that.
Yeah, and then we'll have a whole bunch of other streamers. Check out the website for more info, or check me out on Twitter. But have a good night, Tennessee. Texas, I'm sorry. You all have 12 hours to evacuate Texas as fast as you can. Godspeed to you all. Have a good night.
I mean, you know what they say. Everything's big in Texas, even the crater.
Oh, Nelly.